have one photo in my hand, and this one photo represents the #1 reason why being natural is so frustrating. And the girl who's not chosen today will have to immediately go back and pack all of her things and go home. One person is, oh, what's good, what's good? How y'all doing? See, this is the main reason why nobody you wash day. Uno, dos. That means that she got one of us is going to be the one who's chosen, not you. Hello and welcome to another episode of Claire Hair. If you see me pushing my top up, it's because I want y'all to know I'm not doing this video naked. Anyways, we're going to get right back into the countdown. So number 5, I counted down to 5 top reasons why being a natural is so frustrating. So number 5 is definitely for sure the sleep schedule. So you know for sure with natural hair, I mean with relaxer, I couldn't just go to sleep any type of way either, but you know with natural hair, you just can't, I'm saying that you just can't go to sleep. Like you have to have like a whole arrangement. Like I remember there's plenty of times where we go out and there's like, dang girl, you so lit right now. You should just stay at my place. I was like, I have a scarf. I'd rather Uber back to my own apartment because I don't want anybody. I was like, I just rather Uber back. I was like, I don't want to have no way of me not having my edges on point. Cause even this was two scarves working together. Okay. They were doing double time yesterday. Number 4, we can get into the next one is wash day. Dun, dun, dun. Basically, I think wash day is one of those things where you don't understand. Growing up, it was just be frustrating to know that other people wash their hair in the shower. It dries by the time they get to school and they just get to, and that's the end of that. And I'm just like, I was like, are you serious right now? I was like, are you serious right now? But yes, like it would just be a simple wash day to get the conditioner. Sometimes it's a 2-in-1, the shampoo and the conditioner are working in tandem in one bottle. It'd be one shampoo and that's it. Now us, it was a wash day as a whole. You got deep condition. You got to start pre-gaming, pre-pooling the night before. You might be doing both. I don't know. Pre-game, pre-pooling. And then you got to do the conditioner. And then you have to do your protein treatment if it's been a while. And you have to do all these steps. So that's why I was just kind of like, damn, like it really is and can be frustrating to have it where like you don't even know if you should even engage in it. I feel like there's more ways to avoid a wash day. That's why the idea of the co-wash was brought up, because a lot of people were just like, there's got to be I gotta put me first. So they're thinking we got to have another way for us to do this. So I think that was another reason why I feel like definitely wash day outweighs sleep schedule, because wash day is one of those things you have to. Sleep schedule, that's on you. If you want to sit there and pay money to get your hair done and then have it get messed up the next day, that's on you. Number 3, this is more for my Southern belles. This one, I would say this one is more for my Southern belles with people who have natural hair. So right now it's the end of August, so September is hitting. So but me being in Florida, I think we're starting to hit our pre-fall. No, it's not. I mean, instead of 90, it's 85. So the humidity is really high. This is not curling rod season. This is not wash and go season. This is bun it up, try to put it in something, whatever type season. Okay. Like this ain't that type of season. Like it's literally, it's so frustrating. You don't know how many times like I've done a twist out and I'm just like, oh, it's about to hit. By the time I get to work, I look like I've been hurt. I look like something happened. And that's just frustrating because like this is not the curling twist out, whatever flexi rod that I worked 2 hours, 2 Netflix shows on. And I'm at work, I'm at job, I'm at this place, and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I remember I had a wash and go, and I went to like a lounge, but it was really packed there. By the time it was a wash and no. Girl, let it go. We don't even know though. Like it was so frustrating because everybody else's hair, it might get a little frizzy, and then they might say, oh, I have an afro too. No, you don't. No, you don't. You know which demographic I'm talking about. No, you don't. But I think it was more frustrating for me because of the fact that you worked hard on this hairstyle, and to come and see that not only is it not the same hairstyle that you look, because there's been plenty of times where I do the dreaded bathroom mirror test. Basically, it's where after you enter an event, You go in the bathroom and try to see how your hair or what the remnants of your style look like. And your edges, forget about it. That's why I put so many different edge controls on my hair, because I want to at least be able to look at it again. Okay, I want to at least be able to look at it again by the time we leave. It's just so frustrating. All right, number 2. And this was competing for number 1. Number 2 is keeping it moisturized / dryness. Okay, that inadvertently means that number 1 is, of course, the matting. But number 2 is keeping it moisturized. When I tell you, I've searched and searched all the land. Okay, I have searched, it's been a long journey, okay? You think Lord of the Rings, you think those hobbits walked far? I walked further. I have literally searched and searched in all the land to try to get my hair, get my hair moisturized. It's so frustrating because of the fact that you deep conditioned your hair, because that's why it pisses me off whenever I see somebody and they have natural hair and someone's like, dang, her hair look dry. Her hair look dry. I'm sorry. Hey. Happy, but let's be angry today. Her hair look dry. I don't know her, but I know she deep conditioned for 2 hours, pre-pooed for 30 minutes, and you're going to sit there and tell her that her hair looks dry because there's no shine to it. Like, I think that's the reason why. Like, I don't know. Dryness might be competing for number 1, because it's so frustrating to me when the fact that natural hair has a sheen to it, okay? Natural hair has a natural sheen to it. It does not have a shine. A shine is typically in type 3 hair, type 2, and even type 1. Type 4 has a sheen to it. A sheen is something that you can see on camera, but it is not. You see in my hair is a sheen. It is not a shine. Now, I know some people might be like, this girl spitting, but I don't know what she's saying. What that means is basically like Kanekalon hair versus Marley hair. Now, Marley hair has a sheen to it. Okay, not Sheen, not that store you shop at. It has a sheen to it. Okay, it has a sheen to it. Kanekalon has a shine to it, and it mostly imitates types 2, 1, and certain versions of 3. Okay, so it's more easier for our hair to look like it's dry because it's not going to be shiny. Our coils, when stretched out, they sheen, they do not shine. Okay, hopefully I didn't confuse you more. If not, we can tussle in the comments, bring some snacks. It's Thursday. Well, at least when I filmed it, but it's Friday. But definitely for sure, it has a sheen, not a shine to it. So it's very easy for our hair to look dry. But number 1, and the number 1 reason why I'm not lying to you, I have really sat there and thought, I could pull off, I saw that one girl from Insecure, Molly, do it. I could pull off a baldy. I could pull off a little fade. Is when natural hair mats. That's the point. You might as well just roll the credits now. When natural hair mats, I'm telling you. Now, mind you, I've never get a relaxer. I still feel like something about putting chemicals on top of your head just sounds wild to me. But I have thought about cutting my hair. You think you have patience, you don't have patience. I have patience. Okay, you don't got patience, I got patience, baby. I can tell you this right now, you don't got no patience. The reason why I say that, we're yelling. The reason why I say that is the fact that you have to truly have patience. Before I detangle my hair, especially if I let it get matted because I'm working, I'm tired, I first eat something, make sure I have a distractor so that can be music or a video, and make sure I have plenty of water to drink. These 3 things, I make sure I have these 3 things before I detangle. Oh yeah, patience. Okay, but I make sure I have those 5 things because I know for certain if I am in a bad mood, if I didn't eat, if I'm coming right after work, this detangling process is not only going to take longer, I'm going to be more frustrated. I also make sure I know what hairstyle. Another thing that will help you with detangling, because I'm here to give you results, but I'm just here to help you complain. Another thing that will help you with detangling, you gotta think about the previous hairstyle your hair was in, and that will save you time. So when I think of the previous hairstyle, like for example, I had a matted one that went viral on TikTok. Thank y'all for that. So I had a video that went viral on TikTok pretty much, and it's starting to really blow up. I posted that last year, but it's starting to really blow up. So what ended up happening was I was trying to teach people how to demat their hair. So when you demat your hair, you gotta think about the last previous hairstyle. So the last previous hairstyle was a curling rod. So I did a curling rod on my hair, and that's why my hair looked like that. So I'm thinking it's a curling rod. So I gotta reverse what I did. Compared to if it was a twist out, when they start dreading up, I'm just like, okay, I gotta reverse. Like, you gotta think about what your previous hairstyle was. So if you had your hair in a bun, buns tend to have a different type of mat. Buns tend to have a mat where they're clumped together. So that means you need to pull down. Like I said, I've been in this video. You can go watch me on TikTok if you want. And I can also do a tutorial how to unmat your hair on here as well. If you like that, I will definitely do a video. I would love to do that. But I'm telling you, the number one reason why people about ready to hand them scissors to that head is for sure the matting. The matting, okay? The matting process is one of the most frustrating processes that I've ever gone through. But I will do it every single day, all over again. I love being natural because my thing is adversity breeds talent. All right, so don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire here. Bye.